was supposed to be here every Sunday, and I just like disappear for 1 month or two, but I'm back. Okay, and I'm back with a fun video, a makeup tutorial. So let's get into it. So I'm just gonna put my hair in those clips so they will not disturb me. So I will start with my ELF brown lift. This is a brow gel that's just gonna lift your eyebrows and make them look like better. I don't have any mirror in front of me, I just have this camera in front of me, so I'm gonna just use this mirror to do the makeup and so I can see what I'm doing. I don't know, I feel like you're out too far from me, so let me, I think it's a little bit better. So yeah, you take these products here, the gel, so you take not a lot, depend on the thickness of your hair. Okay. So I'm just gonna put it on my eyebrows like this. You know, I put it all over. And after I'm using this part, brush. And after I'm just gonna do this. And after I'm using the same part, and I'm gonna flat it without any products. Sometimes I leave it like this. Sometimes I use this L'Oreal Paris eyebrow thing. My eyebrows are done, so I'm not gonna do anything to clean it because I want to keep the natural looking of my eyebrows. Sometimes I do if I will be out for a long time or just if I want to. Now as a foundation, I'm using this House Lab foundation. This is my favorite foundation, to be fair. And yeah, I like this foundation down, so you don't need a lot, depend on the coverage of what you want, but usually I don't put a lot. So I'm a little bit darker than usual. It's like winter make me a bit darker. I don't know why, but yeah. So I'm just gonna use a brush to just apply the foundation, and this foundation is so lightweight and it's a medium full coverage, so I like it. It's really cover all thing, like if you have scars or if you have acne, yeah, it's gonna cover all of these. I think this is the reason why I don't use a lot of it, because it's really a medium full coverage foundation, but it's still light. I don't even know how to explain it, or if there is an explanation, to be honest. It's just a perfect foundation for me. Okay, this is the foundation. My skin looks so even now. This is my skin, or am I tripping? But it is. I just have the perfect foundation for that. As a concealer, I'm also using House Lab. It's not my favorite concealer. My favorite concealer is a Shiglam concealer, but it's so full coverage and I don't need that right now, so this is why I'm using this one. This one is more, it still has coverage, but it's just like a little bit, not as much as my Shiglam one. My Shiglam one is wow, full coverage, and I don't need that coverage. I just need something smooth and clean right now. I'm gonna just let it sit a little bit so I can still have a little bit coverage. I have two bronzers. I have this one, this is the Fenty Beauty one, and I have the shade Espresso. I forget to say the other shade. And I love this contouring. I love it. It's almost done. Look at, it's like almost done, but I'm still obsessed. So I don't really do like contour like this, cheekbones contour. I think I don't like cheekbones. Okay, I don't like it, and this is why I'm not gonna use it, because I just something I don't like, even though people like it, I don't. And I have this Bobbi Brown bronzer that I'm using, and the shade is also Espresso, and I'm gonna just contour my nose with it. I like them really. I'm gonna use this brush now to blend my concealer I think it's time. And I started with the part that I don't want a lot of coverage, so I'm gonna do my on the eyes last. So I'm gonna just blend. So the key for a good makeup is to blend, like be patient and blend everything. Okay, so if you are not willing to blend like the products, it's not gonna look good, you know. You're gonna see where you put your I like everything on your makeup, but we don't want that. We want our makeup to look even, and even though it's not natural looking, but just cute, like it was done by a professional. I'm done with the concealer, so perfect. And now I'm gonna just blend the contouring that I put. I'm gonna start with this. I like this bronzer. I don't know, I like having a bronzer with reddish tone. I think it's supposed to be reddish tone, because if it's not reddish, if it's like more gray, I think it's gonna be better for contouring, I think. So bronzer is supposed to have reddish tone, not too red as well, but you know, just to have a natural look. For the forehead, you're supposed to blend it with your hair, because if you have your bronzer and after your color, your skin color and your foundation color, no, it's not gonna look great. So blend it with your hair and it's gonna be like this. I don't know if you can see, you know, this look good. Y'all can see how it's look even. I'm gonna just use another brush to do my nose contouring. A nose contouring is really easy to see because it's on the middle of your face, so people will see it. But if you blend it well, it's gonna just look even and natural. And that's all. It's been a couple days or weeks that I'm obsessed with this bronzy look, you know, this bronzy blush. So I'm just using the Rhode pocket blush, and it's the shade Toasted Titty. To be honest, those blush are worth it. I don't know, I saw people saying they don't like Rhode products. I don't know, sometimes I feel like, oh my god, your eyes so weird. Like, okay, it's one thing you don't like the person, you don't like the, you know, but if this person is doing something good, I don't see any problem to say, okay, yeah, it's good. Like, I have people that I don't like, okay, but if they are doing something good, I can say it's good. That doesn't mean I like them, but just saying the truth. And those blush, they are tea. When we were younger, we used to put our blush here on our cheeks, but now I sort of put them here. I like it. I'm gonna just put it here. Love it. I'm using this brush. This is a Shiglam brush. This is so cute, and I'm just gonna use it to blend it. And thing that I like with this blush, it's easy to blend. It's easy. When I say easy, really easy to blend. Y'all see? And I'm gonna just do the same thing over here. I put it here as well. I know, I think maybe this is why my cheekbone, people can see it. Y'all see my concealer didn't move? Like, it didn't move. Like, it's been 20 minutes and it didn't move. Like, and after putting my blush well blend together, I'm gonna use my baking powder. I'm using this Laura Mercier powder. I'm obsessed with this powder. I also like the Huda Beauty one, but this one, it's my baby. I'm just using some of them, and I'm gonna just bake my under eyes. So more powder. You know, I didn't like baking before, because when you bake with a really light color, people can see your makeup, they see everything. I didn't like it, but now I think I like it. You know, this is why I took a lighter shade. So before, I was like using this one, You know, this is the darker shade, this is the shade medium deep, translucent medium deep. So this is the shade that I was, is my color, so I just, yeah, it was the shade because it's giving you all, you know, a really natural looking, so because it's not white, you know. And now I'm using this one, this is the translucent honey, and I like it a lot since I use it all the part that I put the concealer over here and my forehead as well, not on my forehead, you know, just the middle where I put the concealer. And yeah, I think that's look good. For powder bronzer, I'm using this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and the shade is 4 Deep. Okay, I like it, you know. This is the best powder bronzer in the whole world. I'm gonna use this big brush to do it. So this is really pigmented as well, and it's a reddish tone like a normal bronzer, so this is why I'm using a bigger brush because it's so pigmented. And now I'm gonna use this powder, which is my shade. I have this powder for now I think 1.5 years or more, and it's not done yet, so I'm using it to do the rest of my face because I put a bronzy blush, so I want to use something really opposite. I'm gonna use a pink powder blush. Normally you're supposed to use the same shade that you are using for your cream blush, you know, cream products, you know, but I want to try something new. Let's use this. This is the Too Faced blush Clown Crush. So I'm using this brush. Okay, this is the shade. It's a really a pink, you know, a light pink shade to be fair, so I'm just gonna use it. The only problem with this is not pigmented enough for me, so I'm just gonna put it here. I don't know, I have to make it work. So I'm gonna, I think it's, I can see it on my, oh gotcha, okay, now it's better. Okay, okay. Okay, now it's good. I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury mini mascara. It's not waterproof, so I don't really like non-waterproof mascara. I like it when I'm at home, so I'm gonna use this curler. My lashes like goes like this, you know. Some people have like curls, but mine is just straight. I have to use this, so I'm gonna curl it. This is the mascara. I like it. I really like this mascara. I wish it was waterproof, but it's not. I really like it. It's so natural looking, at the same time it's good. It's good. I think I'm done, and I'm just gonna do my lips. Normally I contour my lips. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I, yeah, it depends on my mood. And today I'm not gonna. I'm just using this Charlotte Tilbury Big Lip Plump. So this is the shade Pillow Talk, and this thing is really good. It's gonna be a little bit spicy for some couple minutes. After, it's gonna be great. Okay, so I like it. So since I have two-tone lips, it's a little bit lighter for me, but it's gonna fade because I have two-tone lips, so it's still gonna fade, and it's gonna be great after a couple minutes. So I'm gonna use this one, the ALF one, and I'm just gonna spray it on my face. And let me see the results. I have a big mirror, but it's there, so I could put it here, but it's like it's gonna like block the light, you know, the natural light, and I like it. I like having the natural light in my room. I don't know, it it feels so healthy and natural. This is why I like it. So yeah, so it's gonna make your lips a little bit bigger. It's so fresh. It's really really fresh. Yeah. And now I think my makeup is done. Here with my routine, I'm done. So yeah, and I have this course. It's been like 3 days. Okay, it was a hitless course. I think it was a fun video for comeback. Tell me, it was really fun to do, and I can do more video, and you can ask me what kind of video you want, and I will do it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe, because I'm back. Bye bye.